Hello, and this is how to make a clicker game on Scratch. This is part 2. Today we will be covering the shop. You didn't really need to watch part 1, because part 1 we only did the clicker and the effects. And if you already know how to make a simple clicker game without a shop, you didn't need to watch that, but you do get some pretty nice effects. Okay, so I will first find the project that I have my clicker game on. So here it is, I'll just load it up inside. So first, to start, we will create a new sprite. And in costumes, and on the bottom left, I'm just gonna create a box, the design that I'm gonna have for it. And this part is optional, but I am going to round the edges by creating points on the close to the edges, oops. And deleting the main edge. The main rotation point is what you delete in that point. I don't know. Then I might as well call this by closed. And I'm gonna make it a brighter blue color. And inside it, I'm gonna grab this Scratch font again. I'll put the link to this Scratch font in the description. So you don't have to find the project that I got it off of. And just type shop. Otherwise, if you can just go onto one of my projects, and that has it like Scratch Clicker, and this font will be in there, so you can just backpack it. But then when you have your button designed, bring it down to the bottom right, not left. And yeah, I'll zoom in a little bit because last time somebody didn't like that I was zoomed out so far. So one green flag clicked. Okay, this actually doesn't help. Go to X, Y, and 0, I forgot to name this sprite. Shop button. In this, I will teach you how to make pets, because they're way cooler than just a regular thing that gives you coins. Oh, I forgot that this outline is black. It needs to be white, in order to see it on a dark background. Just kinda don't like this. I'm gonna just adjust this until I like it. Okay, that's better. And show it. I usually don't make the same effects with the clicker like this in there, so there shouldn't really be a forever loop. But when the sprite clicked, next costume, And we need to make variables to see if the check store is open. Call the first one shop open Frostbite, and if you can have the shop open and close, that's not that hard to do, but you can only fit a certain amount of things on the screen. So if you have it scrolled so there can be multiple frames of things, you can have basically unlimited. And then I'll just call the second variable shop scroll frame Frostbite. At the start, let's set shop scroll frame to 1 and set shop open to no. And in the when this sprite clicked, if else, if shop open equals no, and set shop open to yes. And if it's set to yes, then you set it to no. Since there's multiple costumes, since there's next costume, you need multiple sprites. So multiple costumes. Name this second one open. Just double the width and adjust the shop icon. And I'll actually in here oh come on, screwed up the font. It's fine, I'll just paste it again. I'll call this close and put close on there. So there we go. I think that I am going to press shift so I can select all these top ones. Also, while pressing shift, move this up so it covers the entire screen. Actually, I'm just gonna show a little bit, like maybe your score or something. Let's test that out. Yep, it works. Kind of nothing happens except it just switches costumes. Let's show shop open. What did I do wrong? Oof. Oh, there it is. Make sure that there's if shop open equals no after, I guess. That's a thing. So, can hide that and make a new sprite. Well, we'll start with the pet to get this over with and call this pet 1. You could have 2 separate sprites for the pet and the pet button, but I just clone the button and it does something completely different. Okay, in here I'm just going to make a thing for the button. I'm actually just gonna copy this, because that's a nice thing. That's a thing they can go off of. Just grab this, shape. Okay, oops. Okay, and in here, I need the font again. Copy it. Paste it. I'll call this, I'll just milk drinker. And then, over here on... Okay, this box looks really wonky. I'm gonna change that. Make it look normal. Oops. Press shift by doing that so you get to edit it better. Okay, come on, why does it do this? Milk drinker. And then again over here, fill color of... Make the fill color of this, but just a little bit darker. And make it 8 because it will be... Oh, come on. Oh, it's the outline. Make the fill color I'll make the fill color the color of the of that, and I'll make the outline just white again, and I'll just make a blue Pac-Man. I kind of want to make a little bit of a design. I'll make I'm not gonna give them face, but I'm just gonna make small milks like this. I think that's enough. And I'll just group this. Oops. Make this on the left side, and on the right side we'll put the statistics of what the milk drinker does of, like, I don't know. Okay, plus, say +1, no, +5, no, I don't know what a good number will be. +2 per second. Make this smaller. Oops, now it's upside down. +2 per second. Oh, sorry, Cody. My brother's dying. Make another thing. +1 per click. That's why in the previous episode, I had you, when it changes the score, adding a variable and called bonus, because that's what that will be used for. And then paste it one more time to put the cost. Come on, mice. Cost. I'm gonna say 250. And there, that's a button set out. This is really big. That was part of the reason why I made the thing, the shop area, so big. Okay. Just gonna get it in the right spot. Okay. I might need to shrink this down a little bit. Because I want there to be able to fit 4 on here. Or at least, actually 3 will work. I can put one here, and one that's a different shape over there. Okay, so moving on from that long process, fill in the code. One green flag clicked at X by 0 by 0. And hide. Oh yeah, I did forget to do something in the shop button. After all of its scripts, broadcast, check, shop, open. Okay, my dog wants to do that out. There, and in the pet one split, when it receives it, if shop open equals yes, then show else hide. And we'll put another if else here. If shop school frame equals 1, then show else, just hide. Oh yeah, and in the shop button, make sure it sets the shop scroll frame to 1 when the shop opens. So there, now if you see that, it should work. Okay. Why is it getting this long? Oh, the problem was just that I started the project with shop open. So it does that. So as you can see, you can do that, but it doesn't do anything when you click it. So let's grab our repeating 2 and not shop open equals yes. We're not going to worry about the scroll frames unless somebody's in there. Actually, never mind, we are. Repeat until not shop up. Come on. Repeat until not shop open equals yes, or shop scroll frame equals 1. And then they don't have to do anything. Okay, and in here, grab an if else. Actually, I'll go into clicker spite and grab this if touching mouse pointer and all this all this junk in here. Now if you test that, messed it up again. Oh, I forgot to put a knot around here. So it was just triggering automatically. Hey, not everybody's perfect. Oh, this looks really weird. That's because I didn't actually center it. I made it not centered, so let's just fix that. I didn't really want to have to deal with location on the screen. But first of all, just set its drag mode to draggable. Drag it up here. Okay, that's just what we'll. And then I'll just set its drag mode to not draggable, so it can't be dragged. Why is this so long? Okay, this needs to go farther up. It's fun. Whatever, that's good enough. Okay, so moving on. Just to get this done, make a variable called OGS, original sprite. And make sure it's for this sprite only. And let's set OGS to yes, when green flag clicked. And when I start as a clone, set it to no because it's not the original sprite. I'm not going to do anything else with the clone right now, so just don't touch that. When this sprite clicked, if not, score is less than 250. It means it equals 250 or is less than 250. Change score by minus 250. Come on. And then after that, I turned this into a broadcast because then you can have pets that create clones of other pets, which is fun to do. So make the message pet 1. Okay, so when I receive pet 1, this is where you use the OGS. If OGS equals yes, then I'll make two variables called OX for this sprite only and OY for this sprite only. And we set OX to pick random minus 50 to 50 times pick random 1 to 3. This will cause some clones to go off screen, but that's fine. And you can just duplicate that for the original Y. It'll be the same. And create a clone of myself. So when I start as a clone, you'll need to have 2 of these. First of all, you change bonus by 1, and forever, wait 1 second, change score by 2 is what it says. And then in the other one I start as a clone, go forever loop and make it glide 1 second to clicker. And this is just a little extra bonus, but it doesn't get triggered that much that often. And you change the scroll by 2. And then glide 1 second to OX and OY. Actually, it would be good to add a wait here before gliding to the clicker. Actually, after here. Okay, so let's just test that out. Setting score to 250 and clicking it. I did forget another thing. First of all, we need to make an if around this. If OGS equals yes, then you do that. And I forgot to make a costume for this, though this won't be that hard. Let me go with that, and I'll copy this Pac-Man guy. And duplicate the costume, call it costume, and just paste it. Since this is it's not too, I don't know. When it starts to clone, go to OX and OY, and then point towards the clicker. You don't have to do this, but I want to for mine because it is this Pac-Man guy. Oh, and a very important thing is go into the rectangle, make the fill transparent and the outline transparent, so you can so this allows the clone to go off screen, so you don't have to worry about it getting stuck on the edge. That looks terrible. Okay, and also when I start as a clone, you're gonna need to switch the costume to the other thing, and switch costume to costume 1 when the flag is clicked for the original sprite. And now, if you set the score to 250, then click this. It should work. Yep, and you get 1 more per click. Yep. Okay, so that's it for part 2 of how to make a clicker game. I hope you enjoyed this, and goodbye.